Kit, I marked 3 locations to your map to get you started. The lumber mill up north, the Hope County Jail to the east, and the town of Falls End to the west. Now it's your call, but if I were you, I'd start with Falls End.
Alright, ladies and gents. We are actually going to head next. Welcome to Far Cry 5. We're going to be doing... Actually going to be grabbing one of the characters that you can run around the game with. I decided that that's what we're going to do first, is go and grab Boomer. So let's take this boat for a nice little trip here. I'm just trying to see which way is going to be the best location for us to go in. So from here we need to head left, and then we can get up the hill there. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Finally, we have the whole map available to us.
Listen up, kid. The valley is turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people. John Seed is forcing them out of their homes and making them join the cult. If folks refuse, well, let's just say they ain't treated well. Worst of it seems to be centered around Falls End, so I'd head that way.
Which we will do that exactly after we get Boomer here. Boomer being the more stealthy character that we can, stealthy AI character that we can use to help us out. A little bit of a hike though. But in these first few videos, I definitely will show off us going from one location to another, so you guys can just see the world, how it looks, how getting from one location to another can be. I'll try to make it as fun as I can. You guys know me. I'm a little bit more of a serious gamer than I am more of a jokester or things like that, but I always like to have fun just like everybody else. Alright, we are just about here. And usually in order to get this type of character, you're going to have to do a specific mission for them. And so that is what we'll do. If I'm not mistaken, Boomer should be...
At the pumpkin farm. Boomer's going crazy. I don't know what to do.
Yeah,
It's
should
Ray
be
at the pumpkin farm.
right here.
Boomer's going crazy.
And then we need a new bag to put all of our stuff in. And then, of course, we need streaming music. And we need streaming TV and streaming movies and streaming news and streaming opinion and streaming truth and streaming lies and lies and lies streaming in our heads. And we consume without purpose.
Joseph's love gives me the strength to accomplish anything.
Joseph's love is going to give me the strength too.
There'll be something left to run after the collapse.
See what I am?
And I missed. It happens. That was a close one, though. Almost got him.
And your loved ones are right here, sitting beside you. Our family does not live up in the digital cloud. Our family does not send status updates. Our family does not care what you were wearing. We will care for your clothes. Our family does not care.
Aww. Boomer's sad. Oh, look at that. That is sad. I'm sorry, buddy. Alright, specialists are guns for hires, or what they call them in this game, fangs for hire, because there's human specialists and there are animal specialists. They are more powerful, they have more abilities from the start, can be upgraded through perks in the menu system. So now we have a Fang for hire, and you can see that he's already selected.
That dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
Going right down their throat! Got him right where we want him! I hate dogs!
Get him, boy. Nice. As you can see, we're not set up for any type of real combat, as we are set up mainly for stealth. That's a good boy, though. Alright, let's look around the house and stuff and see if we can find anything.
I hope your heart is as glad as mine. Oh, I welcome.
Poison.
I love how that's playing in the background. That's so cool. Boomer! Alright, so let's set up our first mission. Looks like we're going to... what was it? Fangs? Or something. Let's find out where it is. Fall's End. So this is where it wants us to go.
Fall's End has fallen to the Peggies. If you can hear me and you can help, we really need you. Mary May out.
Alright, so we're going to get a vehicle and we're going to head that way.
I can. Oh, I can. Every day.
Shops and money. As far as how much stuff we have available to get us right now, ammunition, items, medkits. Medkits are probably going to be something that we'll definitely need to be good on. Probably body armor as well.
Cherish this feeling. Let it carry you.
Okay, let's get in.
Remind you of what you promised in the presence of God. You can have no doubts. The cleansing will drown them from your soul. Those of you who have been lost, cleansing.
Alright, so Boomer World, he'll automatically show up to where we are. We got a little bit of a long trek here. Now, here's the other thing is that everyone is always going to be out to get you, no matter what. That's one of the things I don't like necessarily, because it means that anytime we travel anywhere, we're always going to be getting fired at by someone. As you can see, we're taking damage even though we're just moving. And we're gonna die, literally, just because of random reasons. That would be the only thing I'd have to say that I don't like about the game, is I would rather have a game where not everybody is out to kill me, even if they don't know, even if they don't know that I'm in this truck here, you know what I mean? But I think we at least dodged out of there. That was good. Alright, so one thing I want to make a note of, guys, for you that are trying to do this stealthy, don't, even though you can, as soon as you take out 1 or 2 people, you can liberate, like, say, one of the hostages, don't do that, as they will automatically start firing and cause you to go into an all-out fight. And we don't want that to happen. So we're going to do this completely stealthy, just Boomer and I, taking out every single person as stealthy as we can. You don't want to take out the guy that's across, because if you do, you have the risk of him falling off, which will alert everyone else around, and it'll ruin your stealth. And that is not the purpose of this, is we're trying not to ruin stealth here. So here, we're going to get him. There we go. That was very close. But we got to get his attention over here. Now, we don't want to liberate her just yet. Now we can actually use Boomer to our advantage. Good. Let's take his body and hide it. Now remember, you can really only utilize Boomer when he is behind an enemy. If he's in front of an enemy and then you try to do the same thing, it will not work the way you think. Okay. purposely is to get Boomer behind the enemy so that he can do the automatic stealth kill. If he is not behind again, then you will not be able to get that stealth kill.
There it goes again.
Get this dog off of me!
Alright, as you can see, these kind of missions can take a little bit longer when you do it my way, but I feel like I'm going to be one of the only ones that's probably going to do it this way. It's okay, he doesn't want to move from there.
Go check that out, will you?
Alright, so it looks like that got everyone else moving instead of who I wanted it to.
Whoa!
What the hell is this?
Good? Still a few left, as you can see.
Embrace the power of yes.
Falls in as I'm shaking my faith.
Wait till he gets behind him. Then take him out.
Call off your dog!
Do you wish to confess?
Okay, good so far. And it looks like we're pretty clear, so I think it is time that we can actually go after this guy on the far end. But remember, we're not going to liberate her yet, because if we do, then we will automatically get into still a fight. And we do not want that to happen.
You all know what to do. This is what the Father prepared us for. Mark the homes of the sinner. Save the souls that are worth saving. And kill the rest. Gather provisions. Take whatever
Pastor and I ain't done nothing wrong. Hey,
You don't want to start.
come over here, Matthias, quick.
Nope. I will ruin stealth if I do that, so you will wait your turn.
Let us go, goddammit!
Soon, the world as you know it will be gone. And with it, all that is cruel and evil.
Are you here?
Now, I'm not going to play the whole game like this. Obviously, we're going to get into some action.
Those of you who say yes to the Father, the project of Eden's Gate will provide salvation. Do not be afraid. God has graced us with the opportunity to start anew. You just have to welcome the word of the Father into your hearts.
It's all about utilizing the AI to their fullest potential, and that's what I try to do in every game that I play.
If they resist, for those who deny the project are the ones most in need of its salvation. Save them, cleanse them, wash away not just their sins, but their past, so that they will be born anew and ready to thrive in the world after the collapse. That is the will of God as it was This is our mission, to embrace the word of Joseph.
Alright, so we just have a few enemies left.
I will be saved. To say that
And if you remember the footage that I showed previously back in E3, this is exactly it. Where we started, we had the water tower right there in front of us. Alright, we are almost done. Just looks like a few enemies left. One.
The blameless, but it is the ruin of the wicked. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my
Long
life.
time ago, not to
You
count on
stretch out your
anyone but
hand
ourselves.
against the anger of my foe. With your right hand, you save.
There you go.
You got
Ooh,
air support coming in!
right in the butt.
Zeroing in on the target!
Take cover!
Alright, so here we go.
That pilot is a chosen! One of the cult's best soldiers!
If we don't take care of that plane, I'm gonna flank him!
Hey, over here. Let's get these assholes out of our town.
Alright. I did see a rocket launcher up
For
here.
an attack run! Bombing the target!
Oh, I just fell. Now they should help out.
They got air support. Look out!
Bombs away!
That plane's
Oh.
gonna rip us to pieces.
Just missed it too.
Air support under fire! Yes! You did it! God truly wants this overrun!
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. Pastor and I can only do so much.
You could see about lending a hand. Be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Mary will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
All right, community liberated. Now, the only unfortunate thing is we have this monstrosity. Hopefully, our
End is the heart of this whole
bow
valley.
is still up here.
Liberating that place will go a long way in building a resistance against the cult. I've known Neri and Jerome for a long time. They're good, honest folk, and they won't let you down.
Well, that honestly sucks. That we no longer have our bow. That really does. Because we're going to be using the bow a lot in my playthrough. But it looks like it just disappears after a certain... I tried to pick it up before I ended up getting the kill. But unfortunately, it did not work out for us. So we'll probably have to end up buying one.
No fear, no suffering, just a bang.
Man,
Should be
I
a
have no
shop
idea
right here.
how you did what you did. Thanks for doing it.
Nothing like stealing. Alright, so this is for vehicles. Garage, items, ammo. Special. Alright, well, I think that is going to do it for this video. Let me go over here first and see if we can get it over here.
Thanks a million.
Alright, so we got a shop here. Let's see if we can get that, our weapon of choice. We only have 573. There we go. You can see the different types of bows we have. Let's go with the big game hunter. Perfect. So that's good news. Red dot sight and a marksman's sight, but we don't have enough money right now, so... Nice. All right. Sweet. You can do clothes, all different kinds of things. And gives us a little extra. You can kind of see how the world works here. Buying and selling items. But, yep, that is going to do it for this video, guys. So we got Boomer in this mission. We've also did our first real mission outside of the open explorable area. And next up, we will continue on, guys. Hopefully you all enjoying. Remember, this is on the harder difficulty, so it does take a little bit of time to make sure the stealth goes correct, so don't forget to leave that like. Follow me on CenterStrain01 on Facebook and Twitter to stay updated on everything I got going on. Live streams and all that great stuff. Just love how we can steal money from the bar. And of course, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace out.
Just wondering when you were gonna stop by.